Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Ta-da! I finished it. Finished a custom order. Just wanted to share one of my finished items. It took me 10 days to knit this. It's like a mini dress. That's how it turned out because the customer wanted 30 inches long from here all the way down to the hem is about 30 inches long. So I just wanted to take this outside and share it with you guys. So it turned out pretty nice, and I will talk about the yarn, but I just want to show you. I do have tutorials on my channel how I did the increases, but I didn't do a yarn over. So this is a yarn over. It's the same technique as I did plus size cardigans to give this texture. So you just do a yarn over. I have the same tutorial in my channel. Okay, the yarn, as you can see, I did steam it a bit. I did not block it. It is super soft. The yarn is bamboo cotton. I ordered from Ice Yarn, and I will show it to you with the numbers. I did do a tutorial on how to do the V-neck, so go and check it out. I cannot talk about the pattern because it's a paid pattern. Serenity. This is the name of the pattern. It is pretty difficult. I would not advise for new knitters. Okay, just wanted to show you the details, how it turned out. Okay, so today we're going to talk about yarn. Of course, I went and bought yarn, and I bought yarn that I haven't seen, and I've been checking online, so I couldn't find it either. So I don't know, maybe it's only one location who's selling it, and I will show you the yarn. As you guys know, my lovely subscribers, I love working with cotton, anything with cotton, cotton linen, cotton bamboo. As you can see how it looks like, it's magnificent. Okay, so I will go upstairs and we're gonna go and chat. As you can see, there are some stitches. I did a woven, I did not do knots because the knots was coming out and it's making a big hole. So what I do know, I did do tutorials while I was knitting how to do this technique. I know it looks like, but nothing to worry, it's handmade. And as you can see, some of my stitches are large. I must have went to bed and woke up the next morning and this is how I started. So I just want to show, as I'm saying again, this is handmade. It won't be perfect as machine made, store-bought, but this is all we can do. It's handmade, and these are my techniques. I did my own techniques, and I do have tutorials on how to bind off. So check my tutorials. The same on the collar, I did the same technique. I always try to find easier ways to finish it up. Okay, and here's the sleeve. I picked up the stitches from here, and I did follow the pattern, but unfortunately I did use my own techniques as well because I thought this was too small. So what I did is I picked up stitches here so we didn't have to sew up anything, and this gave about this big room. Can you believe it? Look how big it is. It's about 2 inches, the bicep area, or else this would be like a pipe going down. So I thought, I didn't like the pattern, so I used my own techniques. Sometimes you need to use your own techniques to finish it up, to give some touch to it. And here's the shoulder. It's seamless. There's no sewing involved. Not at all, just knitting. Knit, knit, knit. Okay, if you want to knit this, you can go and check the tutorial, the pattern. I will put the link below. Serenity. I don't know how to pronounce the designer's name. I think she's from Argentina, so I'm not gonna even bother. Just put the link below and then you can go and check it out. There's about 217 projects going on, and I think I'm the only one who posted over 40 pictures, so you will see my pictures as well, and I'll also post it on my Instagram to share it with my lovely subscribers, followers. Okay, so I'm gonna pack this up and ship it to BC. Okay, I'll be right back. Hi, welcome to my channel. This is a different day. The previous clip that I have attached is from another day that I had to ship the sweater. So this is another day. So it's been the past couple of days. Just want to let you know it's not the same day. I've been crazy busy with custom orders, and I just wanted to give you guys some updates because I couldn't do any tutorials. But I am going to do a tutorial right after this, and I will come to that. I hope everyone's doing well. Here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, it's pretty cold. It's like -1, I believe, right now at the moment. So I haven't turned the heat on. My husband was saying we might turn it on the weekend. So Monday's going to be Thanksgiving. I hope everyone, well, it's a Thanksgiving holiday, but we're going to celebrate it tomorrow or Sunday, either day, because everyone's home. And I just wanted to give you guys some updates. So I hope everyone's doing well again. Stay home, stay safe. Try to keep distance. It is very scary. Yeah, unfortunately. In Edmonton, there's over 1,000 has been on this terrible virus. It's a terrible disease, and it doesn't end up well. So I just wanted to update you guys, and yeah, you know, the whole bad stories that we hear and see, which I try not to. I don't watch news, and yeah, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go on with the yarn that I have knit, that gorgeous sweater. It's a paid sweater, Serenity. I will put the link below. Lohi, I think Lohi, I don't know how to pronounce her name. She's from Argentina, I think. The pattern for me was very difficult. It was very confusing, and I don't know why she wrote it that way, but maybe that's the way she has her way of writing. Maybe it was edited. For me, it was very difficult because of my experience. I had to use my own techniques to knit that gorgeous sweater. It turned out perfect. Yeah, it was a custom order from a repeat customer that I've been getting for years. Cecilia, if you're watching, I hope you liked it, because he received it today. Well, I received a delivery note that it's ready to be picked up. I think it goes to her P.O. box. Okay, she sent me a picture of the same color. It's yellow. She said it's sulfate yellow. It's not yellow, but it's in the yellow family, so I'll show you. So I've been searching and searching. Of course, most of the places the yarns were sold out, and I found Ice Yarn. They had 24 pack of this yarn. It's I'll try to open the bag, and it has a zipper. So she wanted something silk, merino, or what was it? She said cotton bamboo. Silk merino is very expensive, and if you go to high-end online stores, of course, it's really hard to find, especially for a sweater quantity. Okay, it's Ice Yarn, Yarn Paradise. I purchased it, and for a pack, you can go and check. I'll put the link below. So this yarn is it is 50% bamboo, 50% cotton, and yeah, it's very nice. I just love it, and I touched so to show you how the texture was. It is pretty nice. And you guys know that I did crochet with the same yarn. Remember, if you go to my tutorials, you will see that I have crocheted this. It's the same yarn. Crochet is heavier than knitting, of course, just to point that out. I think I used 3 packs of this. I bought 3 packs, and I had 2 or 3 balls left over of this cotton bamboo, because I'm a plus size, yeah. Okay, just want to show you how it looks like. I do have pictures on my Instagram. I'm wearing this. Turned out pretty good. On another tutorial, on another video, I will wear it. For today, this is one that I have knit, I believe in 2005 or 7. I'm not quite sure. I saw a picture and I just knitted it. So I'll just show you how it looks like. Okay, I know I do have a tutorial on how to crochet buttons. So just go into my videos and then type in the buttons. You will see. And yeah. Okay. It's hard to show the edge. Let me just pull this a bit. I did the crochet edge, and so this is how it looks like. If you want me to do a tutorial for plus size, let me know, because I love how the sleeves turned out. So this is another finished item. Well, it was years ago. I don't wear it that often because it's 100% cotton, and I noticed that it is peeling, especially on the underarms. I keep on picking them. And it was Katia yarns that I have purchased from a local yarn shop. And yeah. Okay, so I'm going to show you my finished items. And that yellow, before I shipped it, was one of my finished items. And I believe I did 3 bridal shrugs. Unfortunately, I post them on my Facebook fan page, and plus my Instagram page for you guys to look at them, because there are finished items. And I did a tutorial on how to crochet the way that I crochet. I don't remember if I showed this on the last month or this, so I said let me show it again. It's pretty cute. So if you want to check it, go and check it. This is my version how to crochet this. I call them the dragon booties, because when I was in Penticton, BC, I was at the farmers market for 3 years. That people who are subscribing me from Penticton, who knows me, hi, greetings from Edmonton. I moved back to Edmonton. Yeah, these were my very popular booties. They're very nice, and the buttons are adjustable. So if you pop into my videos, type in booties, all my booties will pop up. Yeah, so it's adjustable. You can, if it's too big, you can tighten it. And I did a tutorial on how to crochet jellyfish. Isn't this cute? So go and check it. So these are my recent finish items. And in the tutorial, I did this. And at the end, I did a yarn giveaway. So that yarn is going to fly Tuesday, hopefully. I haven't had time to go out. I tried to drop hi Gunnar. I tried to drop Gunnar's package so I can meet her. I couldn't find her house. She's on the south side. Oh my goodness, the address, I couldn't find it. And on my navigation on my car, it's up till 2010. And I don't have internet on my cell phone, so I couldn't find her home. So I'm going to mail it to her. It's going to take time because I don't go to the post office. So stay tuned. Gunnar, your yarn is going to be coming to you pretty soon as I gather these and pack the ones that has to be mailed. Okay, you guys know that I've been knitting, crocheting for the homeless. So we have this group on Facebook, Chill Edmonton. I'll put the link below if you want to donate. Just contact the admin and she will give you a mailing address and you can donate to her. It's for a good cause. So I've been busy. I've been knitting, crocheting, trying to finish these because we need to, I already gave her 2 bags of scarves, hats, and shawls. So I have finished these that were on my whip. And I do have a tutorial on this, how I did the roving without spinning in a spinning wheel. So these are the finished. I started another one because I want to finish the yarns from my stash. And yeah, just wanted to show. So these are the finished scarves. And I do have tutorials on how to crochet this stitch. These all stitches are on my tutorials. If you go and check my videos and type in scarves or check in stitches, you will see all the tutorials that I have posted. I also donate octopuses, and plus I sell them locally and on my Etsy shop. You should know that I have Etsy shop since 2009, so it's just the income that I can buy yarn because I have a package coming, a big package coming from Turkey. I don't know if I did an box opening for these yarns, remember? So I bought cotton yarn again. Cotton yarn is my favorite because I get really hot, and that kind, like this is 100% cotton, and I'm very comfortable. I don't feel the heat. I don't feel, you know, that polyester feeling, that acrylic feeling, that man-made feeling. It's even my bra is 100% cotton. It's hard to find, but I do find it, and I've been using it for years, and I would highly recommend. It's good for you, and plus it's all natural, right? Okay, so I've been crocheting these octopuses and selling them on Etsy, on my marketplace, donating whoever needs them. But I prefer to sell so I can buy more yarn, right? It's only for 10 Canadian dollars. If you're interested, let me know, because I need to buy more yarn to make these. These are from my leftovers, so they are very good quality and soft cotton, 100% cotton. This is the only one I used velvet, and on this one I used velvet, the yarn that I have. These one has eyes, these don't, because these are for a premature baby, and you know, they won't see the eyes, they won't know. So it's not necessary to have. So I've been crocheting with my leftover bamboo. I'm gonna make with yellow yarn, and here's another velvet, super soft, squishy. Yeah, so I've been working on those when I don't have my custom order and I have the spare moment. Okay, I'll show you another finished item. I tried to ship it today, but I'm crazy busy, and I noticed Monday's a holiday, so Canada Post won't move. So why would it sit there? I would rather have it sit on my mannequin here. Don't you guys think so? Right? Instead of sitting at the post office in a warehouse, let it sit next to me. So here's another finished item. It's gonna fly to, I believe, I can't remember the state. Was it Massachusetts or Maine? Okay, here's the Bolera. It's a medium size. Put pins. I kindly, because it's the yarn is different. It's not eyelash yarn, and here's the yarn. I bought this, I believe, 2 years ago. They don't have it anymore. It looks like Angora rabbit yarn, gives that fluffiness. And then it has another strand of yarn, so that helps a bit. I can give you the number. I checked, like the new yarns, they don't have numbers, but the old ones, they used to. I only have 3 bags, three balls left, so I used 400 gram. Minus the 150, so 250, no, 250, yeah, 250, 250 gram of yarn I have used up, and it's a 3/4 sleeve. Up to the ceiling yarn. Can you see? I do the short row technique, so I do have a tutorial. Check that out. So this is going to fly to a bride who's getting married end of this month, or I can't remember, because I received another order from UK and she needs it by end of this month. So I am going to knit. Before I say that, I'll give you the number if you can't read it. It's 51575. Okay, they don't sell this yarn anymore, but they have similar close to this yarn. If they don't sell it, just put a notification, and I don't know. It's 20% wool, 33% acrylic, 47% polyamide, and it says white. She wanted a white bridal shrug. So I will pack this, and it will be shipped Tuesday. The shipping process is terrible. They always blame on the COVID, but I don't know. The prices are going up always. Yeah. So my next order is going to be between 8 to 12-month-old baby that I'm going to knit the same version of this, but in a baby size. And stay tuned, that tutorial will come up. So I'm going to start that right after I'm done here. I just wanted to pop and say hi. I don't know if you want me to do a live stream, let me know, because if you're interested. I try to do it once a month, but because I've been crazy busy, I haven't prepared myself. Or what I can do is I can do, if you want me to do a live stream, I can do a yarn box opening, because that's coming, a big box of yarn. I think I bought I can't remember, 4 or 5 different colors of good quality cotton yarn coming from the same lady that I have bought these yarn that I bought from her, remember? And this is cotton. It's super soft, and I want to make something out of this because it's very, very soft, and I want to make 2-strand. So if I do 2-strand, that would be pretty good to create something nice. So stay tuned again. That's all I'm going to say today. I just wanted to say hi, and I hope everyone's doing well again. I know it's a repeat, but what can you do? Life is tough, especially these days. Like, I'm trying to stay home. I've been home for 2 weeks, and I had to go out to drop Bernat's yarn, but unfortunately I couldn't find it, and I went to IKEA to grab some IKEA boxes, the white ones that I have 4. I wanted to buy at least 2 or 4 more, but unfortunately they said no, they don't have it in their stock. I was like, what? I remember every time I go to IKEA, like, it was packed to the ceiling, you know. You would go and see. He said end of November, maybe it will come. It's like, oh my goodness, the world is not in a good shape, is it? Can't find anything, and it's really tough. And I also want to talk about, before I end, these yarns that I bought. I'll just grab them. I forgot them. I'll be right back. So I went and I bought these giant Caron anniversary cakes. They're huge. They're bigger than my head, so you can see. Oops. Oh, don't fall. Oh my God. Or else it's gonna fall apart, right? It's gonna go all around the really hard, and then I try not to move the label. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create scarves for the homeless out of this, and I might add these because I do have so I have 3 balls left over, actually 3.5 of this, and I have leftover yarn. So I'm going to create a latte cake. You know, that latte cake that you buy with this and this. I will even make a tutorial if you want me to, or I can. It's best for you guys to see it. So it's hard to explain. It's for me, it's way better to show it instead of that's how I learned. Like I sat next to someone, my grandmother, or same age as me. I sat next, and then they just worked how they were doing, and I just followed how they were doing, and that's how I made my own. And I'm going to come to that right shortly before I go over these yarn. And everyone knows these yarn, like they're pretty expensive. So I paid like $76 Canadian for this 3-ball. It was like buy 2 get 1 free. So I think I saved about 30%. And Michael's is not giving 40%, 45%, 50%, 55% coupons anymore. They're only giving away 30%. Already they're selling buy 2 get 1 for free, so it comes to 30%. And I thought I'm not gonna wait for the 40%, 55%. And I don't go often. Like when I go, like on Tuesday when I went out to deliver the yarn, which I failed, I went to the post office, I went to IKEA, I went to Michael's. I couldn't see any different yarn than I bought these, I think 2 weeks ago. Actually, it's been 3 weeks now. Today's Friday. Let me just put this aside. So I couldn't find any other yarn decent to buy, and they didn't have good color yarn. They were like yellowish fall colors. So I was looking for mostly like black, white for men. You know, it's mostly men that's out there. I know there's females too. I did donate shawls and stuff, female stuff, but yeah. So my next show is, everyone knows about this Lion brand yarn. I never saw it. And it is cotton yarn. It's, I believe 50% cotton. I can't remember because the label was thrown out. And I paid $8.97 Canadian, so it's $9. It's pretty expensive for me, because I do not pay this much money for yarn. It is expensive. Yeah. If I have to create something out of this, I have to sell it at least for 4 times or 2 times the price. And it's really hard, you know, to sell handmade items for the price that you want. And if you pay this much money for a yarn, then you can't sell it. So that's why I try not to buy. But I just love the color. They had purple version too. If you go into Lion brand, I believe it's called Ice Cream. I can't remember because again the label is gone, but you can search it up. And there's lots of YouTube fellows like me they live in the States, so they did reviews about it. So I'm not gonna do any reviews. I just wanted to show you. I saw it in live and I grabbed it. It was only 1 ball and it's pretty soft. This yarn is very similar to this yarn. I did a tutorial years ago on how to crochet the crocodile baby cardigan. So it is particularly same. The feeling, it's the same. Let me see if I can grab another. I believe I had a. You find it, you can't find it, right, when you're looking for it. It's not here. Anyways, yeah. So that is Serdar denim. If you can see, it's Serdar denim tweed. DK yarn, and it feels like it. Same. That is cotton as well. So it's like a copycat. That's what I thought. It's just a brand name. Anyways, when I was in Walmart 3 weeks ago, it's been 3 weeks, I saw these yarn, and I never saw them before. And I'm searching and searching. I can't find it on search. So it's called Bernat Handicrafter Stripey, and it's 100% cotton, and it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. It's not like kitchen cotton, so I grabbed all the color they had. Let me just show you. I think they had 4. Let me show it one at a time. Let me do it that way so you can see. So this is the cotton. It's just gorgeous. It's not 100 gram. It's 85 gram, 3 ounces. And here's another color. I haven't seen it, so I was very surprised. I don't know if it's only on one location, but on Tuesday I'm going to drop packages, so I will check it out if there's another location that I will go and see. But just lovely. Trying to read, and it's so tiny, it's really hard to read. Okay, here's like a grayish color. They're in a cake shape, 85 gram, 3 ounces, 100% cotton. Just trying to see where is it made in. My eyes. And here's the familiar. This color is very popular. They also have this in the kitchen cotton, these colors I noticed, but the yarn, it's not a 4-weight, definitely not a 4-weight. Isn't this gorgeous? I don't know if you guys saw these. I love this color. So I grabbed all the color they had. Made in China. Finally found the tiny. And this is the last color. Isn't this gorgeous? See? I think the way I'm seeing it on videos, my nose keeps on itching. I don't know why. Sorry. Love this yarn. Hobby Lobby. I believe it's the same texture of the, it's like Prima cotton. Okay, I wanted to show you these yarn. I'm a yarn hoarder, and these have been sitting in my containers. These are 100% cotton. Again, it's the same brand. It's the same brand. These I did not buy at there was no Michael's then. There was not a Zellers. I bought these at a dollar store, but it was a different dollar store than Buck or Two. It's not the Buck or Two. Just wanted to show you. So I have more of these yarn. I bought whatever they had when I saw them. It is the same texture of this. It's super 100% cotton again. And they were $1 when I bought it. These, I can't remember how much I paid. I think they were $6 each. I don't want my husband to hear that. $6, yeah. So these were $1 when I paid, and it's the same texture. It says made in product of USA, packed in Canada. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish 100% cotton. These are 50 gram. Those cakes are 85 gram. I have these in my stash for years. They're not 20 yet, but they're over 10. And they're in perfect shape, so I put them in my containers, my clear containers that I have. As you can see, there's one up there. I can see them when I need them, but I always skip these, not to use these yarn. I don't know, because I can't find them. But when I saw these, I was like, no! They're pretty expensive. Yeah, $6 for kitchen cotton yarn. I believe it was $6. I'm not quite sure Canadian again. But they're, and I haven't used them yet, so I don't know. It's really hard. They don't have solid color, that's the thing. They only had variegated. So I just grabbed whatever they had, and they have a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 colors at the moment. But I'm going to check other locations, and if I find, I will share it with you. So I hope you like this chat that I have created today. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends. I really appreciate it. That's why I do the yarn giveaways, and I think I'm going to be done for this year because I don't want to do too many yarn giveaways. It's too much stress for me. I did yarn giveaway for the baby booty. The first, I knew she wasn't going to reply. I don't know. That's what I've been going through. She's not my subscriber. She never commented before. I never heard her name before. And then she comments the secret word. So it was under this baby booty that I did the giveaway. And I did a video on how I did the YouTube random picker. So unfortunately, Nara, she's going to receive the yarn. So this Tuesday, I will mail it to her. And Gulnar, I'll mail it next week to you on Tuesday. And yeah, stay tuned. So the tutorial, I'm going to work on that, start on that, and hopefully I will finish that one. And I will have 3 packages to be shipped on Tuesday. So I hope, for Canadians, I hope everyone has a great long weekend. And have a great Thanksgiving with family and friends. Unfortunately, it's only be the people that you live in the house, right? You can't go out. And I've been getting, I don't know if anyone's getting phone calls. Stay home. Try. It's an automated phone call. They called my home, and they also called my cell phones, both me and my husband. So it's getting worse, unfortunately. Well, no one followed the rules, right? They gathered, they made parties. Like my next door neighbor, they had over 50, over 100. I counted people on the deck. There were over 50 people partying. And that's what's going to happen. No one's following the rules. Just give the distance. There was this. I'm over the handmade stuff and show and tell. This is about the COVID. My husband, he works at a warehouse, and this guy, he had the COVID virus, and then he called at work that he said, I'm sick, and they said, no, come to work. So unfortunately, he came to work. And then he was saying, I have the COVID, I have positive. I don't know why they kept on calling me. And then people started to panic. And one night before, my husband was talking to him. I said, was there a distance? He just scared to hell. He said, we were talking. I said, you had your mask, right? Yes, I had my mask, and we had distance. We haven't touched each other, but still, you know, they're working together. And oh my goodness, he had to use the one bathroom by himself. I washed his clothes every day, and I kept on checking, how is your throat? He kept, well, it's the cold weather here, because the weather changes. Even my nose is running. That doesn't mean that we have the virus, it's because of the weather. But he was just panicking, and it scared me, you know, the H out of me. And I prayed, and thank God. And my son, he's working too. My son and my husband, they've been working non-stop. And yeah, so I will let you guys go. Happy crocheting, happy knitting.